No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. Hottest team in the land.
Yo, this is the first game coach picked for your personal go on.
Yep. And the whole point is for me to cook my matchup, and you know I can't wait, bro.
Why don't you start cooking right now, then?
What you mean, bro?
Just post them on social media, give them something to think about.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
What's the big deal, bro? Everybody loves a little trash talk.
Not everybody. You already know Coach ain't gonna like that.
What? Ain't even that deep, bro.
Look, I don't even use my socials anymore.
So what, man? You still got them here. Look, Marty signed in. Start posting.
All right, it's done.
All right, that's what's up, man. Go out there and do your thing.
You already know.
Temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt.
The fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And the Warriors making a change here. MP's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's checked in for Hield. And it's Schroeder in for Stephen Curry. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Green. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's MP, and it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I had a moment before the game to ask MP about tonight's matchup at the center position, and he told me he views every game as an opportunity. He said, I want this team to win, and that starts with me winning my matchups every time I take the court with no excuses. MP leading by example.
That's right, and that's how the best do it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Clarkson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Clarkson's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. A clear look for Green. Nice shot from the wing. Green's got 9 points.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Pass to Eubanks. And here's Clarkson. Double clutches. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Eubanks. Here's Filipowski. Green covering. 5 on the clock. For 3, Sexton. And it's MP with a rebound. Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Schroeder against Sexton. Lets the 3 fly. Wilson grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Schroeder finds MP. Outside Schroeder. Back to MP from behind the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Wilson passes to Green. MP with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. Wilson's got 9 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Clarkson outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. And here's MP from outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Here's Clarkson. And the basket is good. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Kuminga, the pass to MP. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Moody. Now Sexton. He's got 7. Pass to Sensabaugh. They double him with MP. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Curry. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves. Go ahead with the floater.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Outside for Sexton. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
To the middle. Collins finds Kessler. Here's Sexton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Sensabaugh. Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. MP with the block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah.
0-0. Jordan Clarkson.
6 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to MP from outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the paint. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
The tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Curry passes to Wilson. Inside. Here's Green. Collins with the rebound. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Markkanen outside. Clarkson up top. Back to Markkanen. George a screen on heel. Markkanen. Warriors with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
You look at last year's season series. It was a surprise they got swept. Something I'm sure they're still seething about.
The ability to stay nimble on the dribble drive. Buddy Hield making a nice adjustment there.
Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Back to Markkanen. To the inside. Kessler down low. Covered by MP. Kessler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wilson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low from the paint. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wilson's got 28 points for the game.
Oh, MP staying focused despite the tight contest.
George finds Kessler. Here's Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
George outside.
2 minutes.
Misses the 3. Golden State has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Curry gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Markkanen against Wiggins. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Clarkson's got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Inside. Here's Wilson. Good D by Kessler.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Collins outside. Markkanen from long range. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry with it, picked up by Markkanen. And we're going to have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wilson's got 30 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
It's stolen by Green. They're running. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good on the shot. 7 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Curry surveys. Here's Wilson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Wilson's got 32 points.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
With 4 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for Golden State.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
2.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. All right, Shaq and Kenny, Darnell 4-point. Appreciate you joining us. It's been a...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious...
Making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Utah's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
George and Sexton in the backcourt. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Back to Sexton. MP against Kessler. Marketing outside. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 11 points.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
From deep, MP. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now. Sexton misses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Moody, that one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 8 now on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Marketing outside. Pass to Sexton. Marketing with a screen on Payton. For 3, Sexton. That doesn't go either for Sexton.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Moody on the wing. A deep 3 from MP. Off target from 3-point range. Utah has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Outside Moody. Pass to Payton. Now here's MP. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Wilson's got 38 points.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Utah with the ball. Sexton looking around. Markkanen with it. Launches a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. MP against Sexton. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Wilson's got 40 points.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Here's Hendricks. He's watched by Kuminga. Clarkson for 3. Offensive rebound. Kessler passes to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
6 to shoot. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Wilson. Over Kessler. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. MP's got 42 in the game. Sexton against Schroeder. They double him with Moody. Here's Hendricks. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Hendricks has got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, MP. He's still feeling it. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Clarkson with the ball. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP scanning the floor. Another shot. And off the glass. That one's good. Wilson's got 44.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to MP. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, Sexton. The rebound by Payton.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Wilson. One second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Gary Payton second. MP is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on MP. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his fourth year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Sensabaugh. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And that one's good. Wilson.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. Buries it from 3. Sensabaugh's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Schroeder. MP inside. Eubanks is there. They get it back. MP again. Wilson's got 54 points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Filipowski. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Sensabaugh. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. Sexton misses.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sensabaugh. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Sexton passes to Eubanks. Back to Sexton. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
MP outside. There's a screen by Kuminga. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Eubanks, the pass to Sexton. Three-pointer, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Out to the right wing. MP outside. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done. I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Wilson. Nails the baby hook. Wilson's got 56 in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Clarkson. To stop the run. For 3, Collins. Pure from three-point range.
John Collins is excellent from deep. Remember, this guy shot 40% for a season in his history.
Schroeder passes to Wilson. Anderson with a screen. Second chance shot. MP finds Anderson. Out to Schroeder. MP up top. And there's a 3-second violation. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 00.
Utah has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Collins outside. And that's a foul. Called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Golden State. MP outside. To the middle. Looney passes to Wilson. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Kessler. Back to Markkanen. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. Here's Looney. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. George feels it out a bit. Collins outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
Schroeder finds MP. Down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Utah has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Looney passes to Wilson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks it down from distance. Schroeder's got 9 points here in the second half.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Collins. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder passes to MP. To the paint. And stolen by Markkanen. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And here's Collins for 3. Collins with another miss. Well, the Warriors shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Kuminga with a screen on Markkanen. Back to Kuminga. MP against Markkanen. Wilson passes to Waters. MP with it. Back to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wilson's got 8 assists in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Golden State with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Wilson passes to Kuminga. And they pick up 2.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Clarkson. Collins a screen. Inside. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2
Oh, okay then.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Schroeder passes to Wilson. From downtown, on target from range. MP's got 59 points.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
From deep, MP. Clarkson grabs a miss. George with it. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Welcome into the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
What was that little stunt you pulled before the game? You mean what I did on social?
What do you think?
I don't get it. What's the problem?
I know you picked an individual goal, MP, but this is still a team game. The focus here is wins, not boosting your followers.
Coach, it ain't even like that. I use it as motivation.
Yeah, so do our opponents. And this is the kind of attention we don't need.
And it's not even that big of a deal. People talk like this in the league all the time.
It puts a target on our back and it riles up opposing fans. Nothing good can come of this.
I'm not sure that I agree with that.
Well, maybe you will when you grow up and realize the team is more important than your ego.
Anything else?
I'm done here. You can go.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.